it's a cold thing, man. They framed this. They had this right here, man. This is cold right here.
Puff was looking up there. He saw this white woman. It was bottles on bottles on bottles around her. It was lit. Puff jumped out. Me and Cassie sitting next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like, what the fuck kind of request is that?
Hey, man.
So when I'm like, what the fuck? So when I look up there, this white woman's side of her head was shaved, my nigga. And the bitch looked good with it. So I was looking at Cassie, I was like, well, I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna do. You remember Scarface with that?
Hey, man, look. I remember when that bitch head was shaved like that. I ain't even think that was fly, though. I ain't think it was fly. But in this context, you know, as you look at that, it looked like torture. But in reality, they say that the bitch started a trend with that shit. They say the bitch started a trend with that. But imagine the power a nigga have, man, to tell. Nigga, think about this, nigga. Think about the power, nigga. Y'all niggas don't have the power to tell your bitch to shave half her head off. You know, and clearly, you nigga, I know you niggas don't have the power to tell your bitch to shave half her head off after you seen it on a white bitch at a party. You was at a party and you seen a white bitch with it. And then you looked at your bitch and said, tomorrow, I want you to shave your head off like that right there. We're gonna go for this look. And a bitch do it. Man, that's unprecedented right there, man. Hey, that's that shit right there, man. And see, another thing, too, I want to point out. Another thing I want to point out, too, is, see, Diddy did that in front of Young Joc. He did that in front of Young Joc, right? Diddy did that in front of Young Joc.
That white woman was coming down the escalator.
Yep.
He was in that man's house and he saw that man's wife and was like this. I was watching Puff. The nigga Puff was looking up there. He saw this white woman. It was bottles on bottles on bottles around her. It was lit. Puff jumped out. Me and Cassie sitting next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head.
Now, see, what I want to point out, too, is that, see, it's a lot to be said about giving your bitch an order like that in front of a nigga. You hear me? And his bitch. You hear me? You feel me? See, that's another power move right there. You feel me? See, Diddy did another power move right there. It's a power move over everybody because, see, he called that shot in front of Young Joc and his bitch. He clearly gave her a way out order. You understand me? I'm talking about a way out order. I want you to shave half of your head tomorrow. You feel me? In front of Young Joc and his bitch in clear, loud, audible. So that's even more type of power right there. You understand me? See, you gotta pay attention to them subtle nuances of power like a motherfucker. Nigga just flexing powers. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Diddy, man. Diddy flexing power like a motherfucker. Now, hey, man. Hey.